Hello, Flosstube, we're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch. She's sick. I'm Priscilla.
I'm Chelsea.
And Zinnia is digging through my Easter decorations that have not made it to the basement yet that are in the bins. She loves it. So
I said treasure.
New toy box.
After Easter Tuesday, I started feeling yucky, and I thought it was better after a couple days. Matt was making me take zinc and all this D3 crap. It didn't make me feel better. So really bad cough, really bad drainage, just yuck. I'm on the mend though. Today was the first day I woke up and it wasn't like green pouring out.
Yeah, she needs to get better because we gotta go away.
Yep. Like 13 days until the Disney retreat in Orlando. Super excited for that with Annabella's. Yeah.
Okay, so there was a discussion in our Stitching with the Housewives group about our fabrics. They have been discontinued, and we are very sad about it.
That's not food.
What?
Go ahead.
If you would like them to come back, maybe you guys should email them, and I can give you their email address and tell them that you miss our fabrics, and maybe we can get them back.
Yeah, we kind of found out when you did. So there wasn't an announcement about it because we didn't know that they were discontinuing them. So.
Anyway, it's Scott, SCOTT, at Jafftex, JAFTEX.com. And Chelsea will put it in the bottom that you can click on it and email him and tell him how much you miss our fabrics, and maybe we can get them back. Because we miss them already, even though I have some. But I know you guys are like stuck where you want the same thing, and you know, we're all pretty used to them.
This is the tier tray for all the teas. So now the 5 teas, and then there is a bonus on there.
That could fit right here.
Yes, Time for Tea is that one. And then these were all done on evening blue, Rit dyed Monaco. That was lightly tea dunked. Remember, you don't want to leave it in there too long because it'll turn it a lot darker, and you'll miss some of the blue, like tealy aqua color. Where's the new one?
Did we talk about? No. Yeah. Never mind. Right there, right?
Tea tray
Or is it
last week.
down here?
All right, so Tea Party is this week's. Tea Party, super pretty. Priscilla's Peppermint is the pink in there, as well as Blushing Beauty. Chelsea's Checks in black and white. The ribbon is still at Fat Quarter Shop in the black and white. Then this trim is the daisy trim from our Amazon shop. You can find it there. And it's just on one of the beaded round frames. This was $4.99 in the gift section. 212-3131.
I don't think that they put those gift section items on sale, so maybe you can get them for 40% off if they do like the tabletop stuff.
But super cute for your Mother's Day brunch.
Yes.
If you're not at the baseball field.
Yeah. Donna White messaged me yesterday, and she said she has to decorate for a tea party, and she said she wished she had that. Don't forget to bring that one back. What are you doing? But I have it on my counter by the windows, and it's going to be my decoration for after I'm doing like strawberries, daisies mixture, and tea.
I forgot to bring my water in, and I really should have. And then
we have nothing back here because it's sitting right here to show you because we didn't show you last week.
Yes. Then this week's, we have gone from the baseball theme onto strawberries. So this is Strawberry Fields. Priscilla's Pretty Plaids in the back of the frame. Then Chelsea's Checks, the ribbon. The strawberry is from
Hobby Lobby. It's one of those crocheted I cut the thing off.
And
then I added one of the daisies from the Hobby Lobby.
Looks like a strawberry bloom. This is on a frame. Also the gift section, 207-6826. So perfect for that. A teaser for next week's roundabouts that you could get.
Maybe. We're still deciding.
It'll be cute. I have questions from last week. First one. What did we do this week?
We went flower shopping.
Oh, we fought all the people at Wayne's. So our security guard couldn't go because he had to pick up his own fence panels. So it was...
He came for part of the time.
He came for 4 minutes. It was Destiny, Hunter, me, and Mom, and Zinnia. I wore Zinnia, and I was sick. So I was having a hard time like carrying the trays with her attached to me. And then you walk into the greenhouses and your glasses instantly fog up, so you can't see anything. Hi, honey. She says hi now. I don't know if she'll say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Oh, okay. Hi. Yep. Okay. So yes, flower shopping at Wayne's Friday and Saturday.
And we went to Milligers on Saturday too.
Yes.
My garage is full.
Made a few car rides back because we didn't have as many people. Just a few. Plants were awesome. They had the new tiara, the purple and the pink. We got some of those. We got all the bubble gums that we could carry. Somebody hoped for that. Cash was super excited to see the bubble gums. He was on the phone and he was like naming all the plants that he knows. What else? Almost didn't have the alyssum. Finally, at the end of one of the things, we found the trays of alyssum. And it was in this greenhouse, and I don't know why this sticks out to me, but this greenhouse really annoyed me. They hang the plants from the top, right? And they have the trays on the floor in all the outside greenhouses. And this one, the aisle that they put did not line up with where you could walk so it just kept hitting me. And I had a baseball cap on, so I couldn't see it. So I kept running into the huge hanging baskets. I was just a mess. It was a mess. But super fun. They're in our garage. We'll probably start planting this weekend. I was planting yesterday as of my time hop last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Like annuals?
Yeah. My front of my garage was all planted up.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay. Question. Is that it? This week we worked? Yes. Baseball, work, baseball, work.
Yeah, I went to baseball on Sunday.
How can I find there's some of you, we listen and we don't judge for how many finishes that you have that need to be fully finished. How can I find my Priscilla? Well, you had to be birthed from her, for me, sorry.
Yeah. That area is closed, okay?
All right. Ow. What is the light called that you wear around your neck?
Neck light.
Yeah, it's a neck light. It's in our Amazon shop, which is listed in the description box below. You can find that there.
They also sell them on Pack Quarter Shop, I think.
Yes, the ones we have, they also come in a 2-pack for not that much more than the single, which I really like because I keep it in different, like one is in my car and one is in my stitching bag.
You are a menace.
It's a lot. She is a menace lately. And she stands up on everything. She's not taking steps. If you hold her, if you go to hold her up, this is a bracelet that Cash made in church. They gave them little like fidget things because they didn't have a kids section for Easter. And I twisted it up and braided it for him during church, and then he lost it on Easter and he was crying about it. Grandma just found it, so I'm excited to give this back to him.
It was like stuck underneath my kitchen table with just a little tiny bit sticking out.
Yeah, I don't know how it got there. Okay.
Well, there was a tackle football egg hunt. That's how it got there.
Yeah, that was a lot. They started like slamming each other's bucket. I mean, they're big boys now, so they were just being
Eggs were everywhere.
All right. Have you seen the new Firefly petunias that glow in the dark? My nursery was selling them for $40 for a 4-inch pot.
I heard that they're really expensive.
No,
I'm not getting those.
the one in Breezy Hill is having like a Firefly night, and I heard Milligers is going to have them too, but they don't interest me. And
no, me either.
That price,
we could buy a lot.
I could buy 8 proven winners or something. People were laughing about our math. And somebody made me feel very okay that we need all kinds of people in the world, not just people that are mathematicians.
I can do math.
She can do math, I can't.
I can do math.
But we got the penguin question right. We got the penguin question. Matt and I were like worried when it came back. Can I please ask if anyone knows where I can buy the house for the street cross stitches? The house we'll show you in just a minute. That is from Paisley's and Polka Dots. You go to our website and you're able to find it there, or I can link it below.
You used to be this kind of baby.
Could that baby, she's never, could that baby get any cuter? Let's wait and see. Oh, look at her nappy. She had a bath last night too, and I slicked it back. Okay.
She's under the table.
How do you keep squirrels from digging up your bulbs? You don't. You hope that they bury them somewhere in a nice bucket. She has this like 12-foot plant hanger and she put the bucket on top of that. She's like, I can kind of see the tulips coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, because they were taking them out. You could put chicken wire. If you have them in a pot, you can put chicken wire over it and they can't get in there.
Come here.
Or you could put that repels all. I think that works for squirrels too.
Is it natural?
I don't know if it's natural.
I have found a new hobby at
It
night.
doesn't kill them.
When I'm about to go to bed, I put on this Facebook or Instagram feed. I think Rhoda something. She's a bird feeder lady and she films all the birds. So I want to do it now and Hunter's going to be my first subscriber. What? What do you need? Wow. Where in the Hobby Lobby are those round frames with easels? Thank you.
Right in the front of my store, like right beyond the checkouts. There's a whole 4-sided section with nothing but signs, and they were on the front.
Okay. Where did the strawberry wooden display come from that you showed last?
That?
Oh,
That's from Chantel. Chantel is 141 Design Company. Does she have Etsy or does she have a regular website?
regular website.
Okay.
Okay. That's all the questions that I have for this week.
Oh, I also want to say thank you so much for all of your participation in our 3 for the Win. It's been such a fun contest.
We have 1 more week of it.
I know.
Okay.
But I just want to say thank you because it's so fun to go in there and see all the pieces that you guys, some of you are like stitching maniacs. But it's just been great. And we will definitely repeat that during the year.
Oh, there's some more questions. Sorry. My husband wants to grow basil, and when he went to the garden center, they had tons of types. Which do you prefer?
I prefer a Maisel basil from Proven Winners.
If they don't have that, a Genovese basil is your most well known for cooking.
For seeds, I bought Prospera basil. It's supposed to be not, you don't get the mildew and stuff like
Downy
that.
mildew resistant. Those are from Johnny's. But if he's going to a garden center and wants just like a good Italian basil for if you're making yard sauce and those kind of things, you would get like a Genovese basil. And then the other ones you can use for tea or like garnishing. I just made some basil salt yesterday and it's actually very good. You use it like as a finishing salt. Are you going to use any tomato plants from Chicago Tomato Man Bob Zenny? He plants heirloom varieties.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard. Now I'm going to go look him up. Let me screenshot this. Okay, those are the questions. Sorry. All right, so this week in the Etsy shop was that Strawberry Fields and the tea party with the bonus.
Mm-hmm. And then last week we showed you our Zinnia Lane. This Zinnia is very calm.
Zinnia Margaret Meatball. Zinnia Margaret.
And we also showed you the new flowers word swap. And then we didn't show you this because I was not done. The June Good Old Days minis. Is it in the picture?
Yes, it is. You sure? Oh,
so it's a strawberry theme and it's really fun and cute and I just love it. It's got, you know, the reds and the aquas, so that's always fun. And there you go. There's the June. And that'll be our question for today. Can you hold this? Or you're going to hold that. Flowers, Good Old Days minis, or Zinnia Lane, the new blooming roots.
This is the base that you were talking about. It comes with all of the things you see here. And then this garland, the green garland, is in our Amazon shop. And then the flower little accessories are available in packages. And you can get those also on paisleysandpolkadots.com.
We got a couple of these projects. I'm not sure exactly what these are, but they're big.
This is a new item that she has. And it snaps. And look at that. So inside zipper, beautiful. A floss holder right here, needle holder. 2 of the vinyl zipper pockets, and then also additional storage stuff right here. And this cute handle. So you're able to carry it like this. Super cute. spacious. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, that one's our fabrics. Send that email, guys.
Creative Carol. She's on Etsy. She
Starts with a K. K for creative.
Creative K. Yes.
Creative, and the Carol starts with a C. All right, and then from Scarlet Sky Designs, they are making these.
They're finishing templates that work with the sizing of your small patterns. I'm reading because brain.
Okay, so like this is the size of the
There's
strippers.
a brown paper cover on the template that protects the clear acrylic during shipping that can be easily removed before use. So it would be clear so you could cut around it. Or
But that's the size of the strippers, sideways or straight up. And then there's different sizes, so I guess you can try out how big you want the border to be with your fabric.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
understand?
so the inside is
Or-
the size of your sticky.
Or is it to cut your sticky board?
Yeah. For the fabric. Then there's a 5-inch, a 5.5, and a 6-inch. Yes. Super cool. So that's that one. And then there's rounds, and there's dapper doodad sizes.
Yeah, and so we're gonna give a couple of sets of these away today. So we just have to figure out what we have here.
And then this is something else. This is a stitch
Oh,
counter.
right.
To see how big your cloth count is. Sorry, it's shining. Whip detail. So this can go on
Your project bag.
your project bag, and you could write on it to know what's what. Honey.
All right, so thank you, Scarlet Sky Design. We'll give a few of these away. You don't get one.
Also this week we received a gift.
Oh yeah, we have to shout out her friend.
Early bird. Chirp with the cute honey. Oh my heck. Okay, this is from Gabrielle. So thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you. So we're really excited that her friend, I don't know if she wants me to say her friend, but yes.
Say her name. Her friend
Tina.
hasn't been able to stitch for a while, and she's very excited that her friend can stitch with her again.
Yes, Tina.
Her friend Tina. So
Tina,
we're glad you're getting
shout out
better.
Tina.
And, yeah,
say yay!
stitch everything.
Yay! Okay, sit down. All right. Thank you also for the cups. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Hey,
All
why are
right.
we fussy?
Next up, from Fat Quarter Shop is the Fabric of the Month Club. This month is Antique White. That was the Ada. This is the linen.
And like we've told you before, if you don't like the color, you can always dye it.
Struggling. I covered
I need
with
one of those plagued bird masks.
so funny. So funny. It's been...
I know I am.
Here. Okay. All right. I'm sweating. Fabric of the Month Club.
What about this floss that she threw on the floor? Is that for this week or is that from last week?
That's from last week. Then we've got fine floss to give away. That is NPI Silks. 2 of those. All right. Last week's giveaways.
No, we're not on to that yet. We're on previous finishes, girl. Last year we did this set of daisy pieces. Farm Fresh daisies. And all the finishing pieces were from paisleysandpolkadots.com. Bloom. Now is the perfect time for daisies. Daisies by the bunch. A little stand. And then the truck. Truck full of daisies, maybe? But these are in the Etsy shop. And we'll be giving away these today. Along with our new items.
Okay. Winners from last week.
And everything else we told you about.
The tea tray. Oh, damn.
Did you just say a bad word?
No. I said dang. She got some chamomile tea. Used as a prop. tea tray. So this is a digital file. You'll email me what you want and the name that I called out. Jennifer Lee 273, Donna Painter, Holly Jackson 6473. Then baseball season. Janine Bell 763, Saffron Flora, Wits, Knits, and Stitches. Then the Daisy's word swap. Hi, honey. Daisy's word swap digital file goes to Shay Riddle 6485, T Walters 5935, and Jill Morganson 2849. The Berry Bakery up on a pedestal.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's also a digital file that goes to Stitchy Cats 123, K Mo 1384, and Joyce Hancock 4966. The Black Eyed Susan digital file. Monica Talbot 6322, Tracy Whelan 2718, and Make Create Repeat. So Berry Sweet. Goes to Becky Schaefer, 2061, Tabitha McKenzie, 2172, and Karen Eddy, 8001. Then from Fat Quarter Shop, the Stardust Kit. Wow. Goes to, this is a physical item, so I need your physical address. Shirley Coley, 721, Carolyn Petrie, 4333, Linda Bostedt, 1224, Jacqueline Favero, 4329, Jean Messina, 5411, Susan Anselmi, 4843, Catherine Rogers, 220, Dawn Miner, 163, Connie Marie, 2005, and Seasonal Stitcher, 9775. My email address is listed below, so you just email me what you want. Physical address for that last one. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop, for the giveaway.
Do you guys trust her enough to give her your address?
I don't like to leave my house. I'm not doing
just kidding.
anything at your house. I don't. And you get my address on the return label, so really it's like sharing. He has bump noggins. Okay, this week's giveaways is...
Oh my gosh, can you stop breathing heavy? I feel like I'm getting sick.
Okay. We could do Skype next time. Number 1 is 3 opportunities to win Tea Party. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to do Strawberry Fields. Number 3.
Zinnia Lane. I know. Did you just throw that at me? Where's the other one? Oh, it's on the June. And number 4 is... Am I right? Or is this 5?
5.
5 is the word swap flowers. Number 6 will be 3 sets of the...
Finishing tools from
Yes.
Scarlet Sky Designs.
Yes. The fabric and floss from Fat Quarter Shop.
Number 7 is going to be a set of these.
Not the finishing pieces, the 4 charts. Well, it's actually 5 charts. You'll get 5 charts.
Number 8 is 2 opportunities to win the Fine Floss from Fat Quarter Shop.
Hey, you're going to dent the table.
Number 9 is 2 opportunities to win the Antique White Linen. And number 10, 2 opportunities to win the Antique White Ada. Again, the question you're going to answer is, which design do you like best? Hi.
Like the video, be a subscriber, and then enter the items numbers you're interested in with the answer to the question of which of these 3 is your favorite. Zinnia Lane, flowers, or the June minis for the good old days.
Okay, what's your Karen Reed recap for the week?
Oh my goodness. Jen McCabe, she's just a... If any of you know her, God bless you. But he has pointed out, Alan Jackson has pointed out how many times she has lied. And it's just under oath, she's lied, and it's amazing.
It's going well for her? You don't think it's going well for her?
What's Karen?
Yes.
I think it's going well.
Okay.
But who knows about the jury? I mean, there could be a bunch of doofuses on the jury.
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
Okay, well, there could be a bunch of people that don't know what's going on in the jury.
Well, yeah, they were picked because they have no idea about the first one. They have no idea,
No, they all said that they had an idea of, you can't tell me that they live in that town and they don't know what's going on.
Oh. I watch Good American Family on Hulu. That is like a drama of the Natalia Grace thing with, gosh, I don't know her name. She's in Grey's Anatomy. One of the main characters in Grey's Anatomy. So that was pretty good. Survivor this week.
Mm-hmm.
Mom hates everybody. She loved Dave.
Mm-hmm.
David. Anything else? What else did you watch? You know, I'm on the 90 Day Fiance and all that. I'm caught up on those.
No.
Mom doesn't watch those.
No, I don't watch any of that. Just my regular YouTube videos. The Veggie Boys.
Veggie Boys. Garden from Laura from Garden Answer.
Mm-hmm. She's irritating the crap out of me though right now because all she wants to do is plant trees. I'm like, please. Sorry.
She's in a mood. She's in a mood. All right. Well, it was lovely hanging out with you today. We hope that you get some stitching in if you're planting.
Who wants to watch you plant 6 trees? Come on.
Some people, that's all they have is to plant trees. She's trying to get all angles, and it's her yard. It's her yard. She can plant whatever the heck she wants.
Let's plant some shade plants.
Some people only have shade, Priscilla.
So chop down a tree.
Okay. We appreciate
If you wouldn't
you.
plant those trees to begin with, you wouldn't have to worry about it at the end.
We appreciate you spending your time with us.
Sorry. I'm just kidding.
I love all of Laura's videos. Whether
You
it's
do not.
shade-
You don't watch all the time.
No, I watch
I'd like to
90
see
Day
it.
Fiance. That's
I'd
a
like to
90-minute
see
program.
An update, like on what she's got going on in her greenhouse because she planted all those seeds and then we don't hear anything about them.
We can't see enough of your greenhouse out there, your garage greenhouse. A lot of my plants have
Don't be a
been
hater.
moved out to my greenhouse. So my tomatoes, the only thing I kept inside is peppers and eggplant. My eggplant, the leaves are bigger than my hand spread out. I am so excited this year about eggplant. No. Just super excited. Can't wait to get things in. I've got, we've got peas in. We've got our onions in. We've got, what else?
That's it for me.
Lettuces, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots are coming up. I got my potatoes in the mail yesterday, so I'm going to get those in this weekend.
I planted beans in the garage last week, so those are popped up to about this big.
She directs seeds hers. You don't have to, but in her situation, she has something that eats them every single time. So it's better if she does it that way.
Mm-hmm. I actually get beans.
Right. All right. We appreciate you spending your time with us. We will see you guys next week. If you
keep showing us your 3 for the win, we'll choose winners next week. Also, like I said about the fabric, she's going to put the email below. If you want the fabric back, maybe we can get it back. So please email them and...
kindly, respectfully.
Well, yeah, of course.
No, I don't want your shade tree.
Don't say you don't want their trees, but...
Laura, we love everything you do, just so you know. My mom has no filter. I'm so sorry.
I absolutely hated it when she took out her cut flower garden. It like broke my heart.
Right, Mom lives vicariously through all the land that she has, and then she took out the cut flower garden, and she's like,
When I couldn't find anything on TV to watch, I watched her cut flower garden tours because it just gave me such good ideas of what to plant and. Who needs another boxwood? Come on.
Can you zip it for the 5th time?
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to cut the video so we can talk about this privately. We will see you guys.
We're going to wrestle.
No, we'll see you guys next week. Say bye. Oh.